A spectacle, a cavalcade of dancing lights trying to hype this crowd into a frenzy, and it's working because they know what a huge matchup is in store. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Use the play fake, now to throw. Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Once he got some room, it was over.
Forget establishing the run game. Go up top right now, play one, be aggressive. You told everybody all week, we're going to come out, we're going to be aggressive, and they are. They take the shot, they get rewarded. One play, one touchdown. What a start.
We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Unloads to the wideout. Fired in there, but incomplete. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Notre Dame. It's been a season to remember so far, fresh off their new top 10 ranking. How far can this team go?
Well, they're starting to get there now, right? And I think once you get some big wins, Jesse, and you start to climb up, you start to feel that and the momentum and the confidence that it builds with your squad. I think we might just be scratching the surface with this group.
Yeah, that's the difference with this team is it feels like they're really starting to believe. We always knew they were talented. They knew it too, but getting some of these big wins this season, I think they now believe they can take down anybody.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking downfield, it's Chadwick. Fires to the big fella. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. Back to pass. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
That's a throw the QB would like to have back. He just has to do a better job giving his receiver a chance to make the catch.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop him on third down. Grab near the marker. It's Collins. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
First down for the offense.
We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. And these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired. But you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now,
he's going to fire deep. And it's picked off at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off-play action on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. And down he goes, trying to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Bringing the heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Backed up in their own end, a quick hitter might work. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
You could tell that.
To throw, it's Chadwick. Throws to the wideout. Oh, and he drops it on the crossing route on first down. He knew that defense was bearing down on him. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run play action. It's incomplete and maybe a little too aggressive, and this senior trying to fit that one in there. Notre Dame facing a 3rd and long, trying to keep this drive alive. Oh, they're after him. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense... Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got a man, it's Collins. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Collins. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Notre Dame trying to keep this drive moving on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Fires on the move. Catch in the middle, it's Collins. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down.
This guy reminds you a little bit of Devontae Smith back in Alabama winning the Heisman. This guy makes plays week in, week out. Top 5 right now in the nation in receiving yards, and that's why he's in the Heisman discussion.
No chance to run, but they still move it forward. The Irish come to the line facing 2nd and short. Looking to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
And there is no question they should...
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Collins. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. He's got it. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
This guy is lightning fast. You see him come out of the break on the slant. QB got it to him early. What a weapon.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for second down. Back to pass. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
This has been a rough night for this offensive line. Man, they have not protected their quarterback. Everything starts with the big guys up front. That's their 5th sack.
Nothing but green grass down the middle. Touchdown, Irish! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Well, I love the play call late in the 4th quarter now. You're just trying to get athletes in space. They throw it to him just short of the end zone, and he does the rest. And because of it, his team now has the lead.
How much fun was that one? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA